The Mokbar was always a place I wanted to eat at in New York City. So when I traveled to New York for a holiday with my family, I couldn't resist taking them here. You see, I learned a lot about Mokbar because I was watching a lot of Uncle Roger and was interested in Esther Choi food. Don't worry, Uncle Roger, I'm staying in my lane. There are many locations of the Mokbar, but we went to the one in Chelsea. As the name implies, it kind of feels like a bar mixed with a food market stand. The whole point of this is because since there are no sitting tables right in front of you, you would grab your food and then leave to eat it somewhere else in the market. But I was excited because I haven't exactly had great Korean food beforehand. The menu offered mostly a variety of noodle and rice dishes. In the end, we had the bulgogi, the bibimbap with beef and egg, one with noodle and one with purple rice, a katsu chicken curry with noodle, and a Korean chicken ramen with a poached egg. And my family and I were lucky enough to eat right in front of where the chefs cooked. And plus, it was like 2 degrees Celsius outside. I'm not sitting in that. Hiya. I had a bite of everyone's dishes, and I'll tell you that it was very nice Korean fusion food. Fuyo! The ramen actually was my favorite. The chicken was soft and the flavors felt like a mix between Japanese ramen and Chinese chicken noodle soup. The noodles also felt like a hit of nostalgia for me because it felt like better instant ramen noodles from the packet. The bulgogi had soft and tender meat, a nice soy-based sauce, and it had a great amount of textures and flavors when you mixed it in with that creamy yolk from my fried egg. The two bibimbaps felt similar to the bulgogi, probably because they used the same beef, but it didn't have as much soy flavor, but it was a lot more spicier with their red sauce. And finally, the curry. Again, it feels similar to Japanese curry, but it feels like they put a lot more spice into it. And the katsu chicken was nicely fried. I also got their strawberry yuzu iced tea for a drink, which actually tasted pretty good. And we did buy one hoe cake between my whole family. The hoe cake is a crispy bun with pork and kimchi in it, and it was pretty good. It definitely had a good chew to that dumpling, and of course it was pretty spicy when you put it in the sauce. Overall, I actually do agree with Uncle Roger and would also give the title of Auntie Esther for the meal that I had.